Yo, what's going on? I appreciate you for choosing me out of all the options that you had. Today, we are talking all about how you can make 2025 your best year. I'm talking about stepping into the new year with momentum, confidence, and purpose. And I'm gonna share with you just some practical things that's helped me over the years, not just achieve my goals, but live a more balanced and purposeful life. Because we can get overwhelmed, we can get stressed out. Life happens, shit happens, excuse my language, but things happen in life and we could just get knocked off track sometime. So as we dive into this video, I want to ask this one thing of you. I want you to take notes. I'm not talking about grabbing your phone, typing them into your notes. Nah, I'm talking about actually grabbing a planner or a journal, something like this. If you don't have one, click the link down below because I created this one to help you with things like this, help you achieve your life that you dream of. So grab your copy if you don't have one already. Link is in the bio, but I want you to take it and just write down your goals, write down all these different tips because it's going to help you increase the likelihood of you achieving your goals and everything you put your mind to. Before you even think about 2025, before you even think about the new year, I need you to take a moment to reflect and just hit that reset button. What things are you grateful for? What things did you achieve this year? What improvements do you want to make? What's some more skills you want to add to yourself? Something that you didn't do, you say you want to do. Reflect on just your year overall, your year as a whole, and be honest with yourself when you're reflecting. Because sometimes we want to leave out all the bad stuff, the things that we don't want to carry with us. We need to acknowledge these things because that tells us what improvements we need to make, who we need to remove, who needs to stay. All these things will be in the words that you write down if you're being honest with yourself. The key for this exercise is just to reset and be honest with yourself. Because you cannot go somewhere if you don't know where you've been. And the next thing I need you to do is set clear but specific goals. Don't just write them down and just hope that they happen. Write them down with a plan. Think about your next 12 months. Where would you like to be in December of 2025 or December of next year if you're watching this later, in a later year, whenever. But just think about where would you like to be 12 months from now, 6 months from now. Now reverse engineer it. But I don't want you just to write down this goal. I want you to be specific on how you're going to get there. You have the goal in mind, but now let's map out the journey. What are you going to do to get there? How are you going to develop as a person? What are your short-term goals that are going to lead to your mid-term goals to lead to the long-term goal? It's all about consistency and building momentum. And as you build momentum and achieve those small goals, it develops the confidence that you need to continue to move forward. It can give you that confidence to show you that you are making progress. And that's going to keep you excited. That's going to keep you chasing after that goal, chasing after that bigger goal as you achieve these small, achievable goals. And you see yourself making progress. Because that's why a lot of people stop in the middle of the year. Because they do not see themselves making progress. They don't feel it. Because they don't reflect. They don't think about what they've overcome. They don't think about how far they've come, how they developed as a person, how their mind have changed. Because sometimes your change isn't always external. Sometimes the change that you need to make is internal, which is going to attract the things externally that you want. And the next thing I need you to do is prioritize yourself. Prioritize number one. And this was one that I really was intentional about this past year, was just taking care of myself. And for me, it was just finding balance because I would always go, go, go. I would always feel like I need to do something that's going to have a huge impact on my life, but not realizing that I need to reflect and focus on myself as well. Life isn't always about grinding and chasing your dreams. It's also about hitting that reset button, recharging yourself. Make that self-care a non-negotiable. Find a day, find some hours in a day for yourself, for you. Because you can't continue to pour into other people. You can't continue to pour into your goals, even back into yourself, if you're not refilling yourself, if you're not replenishing yourself. A few of the things that I like to do on a regular is I just show gratitude. In the morning, I think about things that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for my mindset. I'm grateful for you watching this video. Now write these things down. What things are you grateful for in your life? What things do you take for granted that you sometimes just overlook because life is happening? Take a moment to acknowledge these things, these people in your life. And if you watch my videos before or if you see me on social media, you know that I am into working out, especially over the last years. So I want to ask you to get your body moving. You need to take care of your mind and your body because they need to last you your whole lifetime. I'm not talking about go out there and just start to lift weights. I'm not talking about going out to do yoga if that's not your thing. At least get out in nature and walk. Get out and do something that forces you to move physically. If it's walking, if it's, you stretching in the park, you going to the mall to walk. I don't care. Get out and get active, because that is going to be essential in you balancing yourself, just recharging yourself. You getting different perspectives and just being able to let other things go that you can't control. And when you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle everything else going on, to be able to go after your goals, to be able to have the energy to go after these things. So it is essential. This is a non-negotiable for you. I'm not talking about maybe I'll do it, I'll get around to it. Nah, you need to get to it today. Make sure that you focus on number one, because without you, nothing around you happens. You won't be able to enjoy any of the things that you manifested into your life. Next thing I want you to do, thinking about 2025, is think about your support system. Who are the people around you? Who are the people that are encouraging you, that's keeping you on top of your game? Are they healthy for you? Or do you have a great support system that will support you no matter what? I want to ask you right now, who are those people that support and uplift you? Do you know these people off the top of your head? I don't care if it's one person, if it's two people. Who are those people for you? If you're looking to have a great year, expect the roadblocks. Now I want you to focus on your daily habits. Those big changes come from the small actions that you do. Now ask yourself this question. What habits do I need to start or stop to get closer to my goals? What things did I not let go this past year or these past 6 months that's been stopping me? The things that I know I need to change, but I haven't changed them. What are those things for you? Do you need to become more disciplined? Do you need to become more consistent? Do you need to improve your habits? What are these things for yourself? Answer this question for you, and remember again, be honest with yourself, because it's you versus that person in the mirror. Learn to write down the things you want to do. Plan out your days, plan out your weeks. So that way you have some type of organization. You have some type of pathway of what you're going after for that week. So as we talked about before earlier in the video, we talked about setting our goals for the next 6 months, the next year. So write down your daily goals or your weekly goals that's going to help you get closer to that monthly goal or that 2-month goal, 6-month goal, whatever it is. Break it down into little steps. So just be intentional about the way that you spend your time, intentional about the actions that you're taking. And as you focus on your habits and the things you do every day, all it's going to do is compound. It's just going to compound and help you build that momentum that you need. And as we come to a close of this video, we're getting ready to close this one down. I'm saving the best for last. You have to learn to align with your purpose. Everything you do should align with your purpose. Even if you don't know what that purpose is, just know that your purpose is to move forward. Continue to do the opposite of what's not getting you what you want. Continue to do the things you know you should be doing, even if you don't know what your destination is. Just put one foot in front of the other. And if you're on your journey right now, you really need help, you're really serious about it, I am accepting new coaching clients. I will put the link down below. I offer 1 hour, month to month, long term. We have different options for everyone. So I want you to click the link down below, schedule your call, and see if you're a great fit for the program, because I want to help you get to your goals. I want to help you get a shortcut to the path that you want, because I've been there before and I want you to learn from my mistakes. I want you to learn from everything that I've gained over the years. And if you're looking for your purpose, spend some time to ask yourself, what really drives me? What makes me feel alive? What makes me feel like I can forget about the world and is excited to chase this thing? When your actions align with your deeper purpose, you don't only feel fulfilled, but you feel unstoppable. You feel like I belong to this. This belongs to me. I'm going to get there. I'm going to make it happen for myself. And when you learn to align your energy with whatever it is that you want, then you attract it. Because we always tell ourselves that we'll visualize it or I'll see it. But visualizing and seeing it in two different things. You got to feel yourself in that car. You have to feel yourself in that house, in that successful business. You as a better person. You have to feel it, not just see yourself there. Because we get stuck on writing it down and thinking that it's going to happen. No, life don't happen that way. Just because you wrote down this goal, it doesn't make it a reality. It's not going to make it a guarantee that you'll get there. But one thing that's going to guarantee it is if you feel that energy. Feel yourself a year from now. Where are you going to be? How do you feel as that person at that time? Bring that energy into today. Bring that energy into the current time. Don't wait until you get to that goal to bring on these emotions, because it will not serve you if you don't address it and be that person right this moment, because you already the person you want to be. You already the person you need to become to make all these things possible. I guarantee it and I promise you. So see yourself as that person. Feel yourself as that individual. Feel yourself in that car, that house, whatever it is you see yourself doing. See yourself as that entrepreneur, that better husband, that better wife, that better parent, See yourself and feel yourself as that already because you're already there. So this is your time. This is your year. We say this a lot. It's up to you to step into your power, step into your purpose, and achieve the things that you only dreamed of. The things you've always visualized, it's up to you to do it. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent, just continuously showing up, because hard work beats talent every single time. All you got to do is show up. That's half of the job. You hear it before. All I had to do was show up and everything happened for me. So again, lock in and commit to yourself to make this a great 2025 because it's only up to you. It's not up to anyone else. It's not my job. It's not your friend's job. It's not your spouse's job. You are the one that holds yourself accountable despite everything else going on around you. It's all about how you handle it. So you choose what type of year you're going to have. Are you going to have the same year you had before where you're upset with yourself? Or are you going to have a great year? Is this going to be your best year that you have ever had? So remember again, you make that decision. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. And I look forward to meeting you. Leave a comment down below. Let me know some of your goals that you have. And remember, everybody has greatness within, even you.